Bongos are no longer around from 2013.
Ooh. Good question,
Because
dog.
I'm looking it up right now, right?
I am McCody.
No clearance.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the No Clearance Podcast. I am one third of this amazing trio. My name is Tyler. I'm here with the Queen KC in the place to be. And we got producer of the pod, the man himself, Jay.
Hey,
how you doing, dog?
I'm doing better than you, bro, because you got the vid.
I have COVID. Let's start with this. I got COVID some way, somehow. I honestly don't know how. Now, mind you, I do walk around no mask, but
so you just be raw dogging life.
I mean, I'm fully vaxxed up. Your boy vaxxed up.
That's the best way.
Boosters and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Way to live life. Raw dog life.
So you got a raw dog life. That's the only way you could,
The dog is raw.
But you're getting vid after, like, it's not trending.
It's 3 years too late.
Yeah,
like, you're so not on trend.
Let me tell y'all.
I'd rather you get it now than earlier.
Let me tell y'all, man.
Valid, swear.
Saturday night, I just start to feel like I'm getting a cold. And the whole night, literally, like every 15 minutes, I'm getting up, blowing my nose, sneezing, blowing my nose. I got my little flag football job started that Sunday.
Hey, come on, flag football.
3 a.m. I finally sit up. Mind you, I'm thinking it's allergies.
Yeah.
3 a.m, I sit up, I go, babe, I can't go to work. And then my wife could go, it's just allergies. You'll take a Mucinex.
Why are we as black people like, no, Mucinex, Zyrtex, just take that, you be good.
She said it's just allergies.
Hey, bro,
so
that's
I was
how
like,
you know your snotty life is really, like, regular.
It's regular, right? So then I was like, you probably right.
So you took one?
I took a Mucinex.
Okay.
Dog, when I got to that football field, I think I was there for a good hour. Next thing you know, I'm like, my legs heavy. Like, why my legs so heavy? And then the sun came out.
There's no benches or nothing, right?
So luckily there were some benches, right? So the sun comes out in the middle of the day. Next thing you know, like, I'm trying to squat down to talk to the kids, and my legs like feel like they just about to just cramp, and just like my muscles was like not trying to work. I walk over to the bench where like all the flag star people at. I'm like, I'm about to cramp up, y'all. Like, I need something. Like, so I'm eating bananas and drinking water, and I just can't function. Like, I even told the kids, like, the one group, I was terrible. Like, we threw 3 straight pick sixes, and I'm just like, I got no emotion to it. I'm just like,
3 straight pick sixes?
I said, who else want
3 in a row?
I was like, what we gonna do, y'all? I'm looking at them like, dog, my whole lower body is cramping. My lower back is like just seized up. And then when it came time to coach my second graders, I was like, hey, y'all, come gather around with me on the bench. Let me talk to y'all. Because I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking I'm dehydrated. I'm thinking I just didn't have enough water. And like, boy, I got through that day. I had the worst headache. I already knew I was taking Monday off. I'm like, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I don't care.
Yeah.
I wake up Monday, and Drew was like, let's test you for COVID today. I was like,
I know that's right, Drew.
But I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to say it. So I take the COVID test. And she was like, oh, shit. I was like, what you talking about? Because normally, negative.
No.
Look at that bitch. I said, 2 lines. Oh, shit. And then Drew was like, Drew was like, this might be out of date. This might be out of date. Let's take another one. I looked down, 2 lines again. I said, well, shit, let me put a mask on. I'm like, hold on, let me go clean. I had to go quarantine in the guest room for
with no fan.
I've been quarantined in the guest room, and it's been interesting.
It do be hot and cold in that guest room.
Yeah. So it's been crazy because we put a lunch tray in front of the guest room. Okay. And so anytime I need some food, so I gotta open the door and be like, Can I get some water? Water, some ginger ale. And
Come on, ginger ale. That's the medicine right there. That's gonna cure the bee. You know what I mean?
Let me get some tussin. Let me get some.
Ooh,
So
ginger ale and some tussin.
She puts it on the. She put it on the tray. Knocked the door. I'm like, appreciate you. I wait a couple minutes. Wait a couple seconds. Then I open the door, grab my stuff, close the door, back in the room. And that was me.
Wow.
That's what I've been doing. Luckily, I'm out of quarantine. Tomorrow's my last day, and I just gotta walk around with a mask on. But no, it's been rough. It's been rough. My Sunday was the worst day, and I didn't even know I had it. But if I knew, it would have made more sense.
No, but they say the first day's always the worst.
Yeah,
when
the
I
first
had
2
it,
days.
the first 2 days is ass.
But KC, it's like if I was able to lay on the bed, I'm sure I'd have been fine.
Hey.
No, but I'm telling you,
no, you're right.
first no. I'm
bad.
sure it would have probably been cool, but the first 2 days are always ass.
Oh,
It's trash.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget when I got COVID. KC, you texted me like, "Don't tell Jada, but you need to get your ass up and get in the shower."
This was the worst. That was literally one of the worst days.
I immediately told Jada, but that shit was hilarious.
Don't tell Jada.
I was like, damn, am I really this stinky? I was sweating so much. It was
it was so bad because Jada was just like, "Hey, I wanna support you, but Khadijah," I was like, "Say less. Me and him is cool. Hey, go put some soap and water to that ass. Come on, we care about you."
I was sweating so much. I was honestly,
but that's good when you're sick. You need to sweat that out. You need to
It was
your
so
body
annoying.
getting rid of it.
I was sweating,
yeah.
But then I take my blanket off and I start shivering. I have to put the blanket back on. I start sweating again.
Okay, I had that too. Like real bad shivers. Not like flu. It was all the flu symptoms was very heightened when I had COVID. It was a lot.
It's really just felt like a cold, just a slightly extended cold.
You boosted too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
It really hasn't been terrible.
I'm not boosted. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm just got regular vax.
Like I'm telling you, if I was not outside all fucking day, I'd have been straight. But it was just being out there on this field on the fucking turf.
Sun out. It doesn't sound like you were able to do shit though, Tyler.
Yeah.
So
you would have been sick in bed.
That's fair, but it's the fact the tough part was the fact that I'm trying to play quarterback with these kids.
Okay, got you.
I had to set up drills. I'm trying to demonstrate drills that I could.
You don't got an assistant, Ty? You don't have somebody to help you?
Nah. Them niggas say.
I thought all jokes aside, I thought you had somebody to support you.
I wish, but I'm like setting things up and I'm running. I'm showing them how to do things. I'm just like, hold on.
And your body automatic. I feel like with COVID, your body already fucked. And now
every time I was squat,
energy you don't even have.
Yeah, I would squat down on some Kendrick Lamar shit to try and talk to the kids, and my leg, my calf muscles, and whatever the muscles are on the front of your leg, whatever
your shins.
Them motherfuckers was. I was like, shit, I can't even. I had to stand back up.
You
shins to be tight.
You already had cramping issues too.
Yes, I know.
So like, it makes sense why you thought you was just dehydrated. That's crazy.
I'm walking down the field on some robot shit, like barely. I was like, I'm looking like, oh Lord. I'm just praying, like, Lord, give me strength.
Oh fuck. Okay,
but
we're getting better now.
I got through it. I feel a lot better. I do feel a lot better. Shout out to Robitussin and a lot of tissue. Shout out to Puffs, Kleenex. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Well, how are you feeling better? What's on the agenda today, T?
On the agenda. You know, while we talking about COVID, let's do a quick little icebreaker, man. Let me ask y'all.
I feel like the ice is broken.
What is your favorite meal to eat when you're sick?
Sancocho.
Explain.
It's Puerto Rican soup. First of all, Puerto Ricans love soup. It will be 99 degrees outside. My mom's like, it's a good day for soup. It is literally the fucking devil's ball sack, but we're going to have a bowl of soup. And so my mom is good for putting all type of potatoes, sweet potato, carrots, all that shit. But sancocho is special because it has that lining of the pig. I think it's the stomach lining. It's like it's like chewy, like gum.
Chitlins?
Yeah,
Not
chitlins in there.
No, it's not chitlins.
The
Oh,
stomach,
the lining of the stomach.
The stomach. It has like those like
the veins,
hexagons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like the skin.
Yeah, but the inside. So it's.
Yeah.
I want to say it's definitely not chitlins. I don't fucking eat chitlins.
Right, chitlins is the intestines.
No. This is the stomach, and it's like has like retains flavor a lot. So sancocho is like all that, but it's really really good. Especially if your mom gives you a bowl and you got a big piece of that. So good.
Dang.
Okay.
It's very hearty, you know.
Yeah, I rock with that. I rock with that.
Word of the day.
Jay, what's your favorite meal?
I eat some top ramen. I don't like the bowl. I don't like the one in the cup though.
You're a
I like the
fucking
square.
hood rat.
Okay.
I like the square. I like the squares. I don't like the bowl. The cup. The cup got peas in it. Ugh. Hate peas. Peas are nasty.
No, can we talk about it? The cup be having like 2 pieces of veggies.
Yeah, it be like peas and carrots, and the peas
be having 2 fucking little crunchy ass peas. This is the veg. This is the portion. Okay.
I like the regular one, like the regular ramen, the square.
I'm a Campbell's chicken noodle soup type of nigga, man.
And okay.
Is that because of Donovan
with
McNabb?
the saltine crackers though? Gotta slap some saltine crackers. Crush them up.
Is Donovan McNabb and his mother an inspiration for that? Is this a Philly thing?
No, Donovan McNabb was Campbell's chunky soup. That's a little different.
Okay.
No, chicken noodle soup is just good.
So you like that shit soup from the can?
I do like
chicken noodle soup. Hey, chicken noodle soup from the can is my second. That's my second. You know.
Shout out to my mama. She made me some chicken noodle soup. Dropped it off at the door.
Hey,
she said I ain't coming in this, bro.
Yeah, parents are always gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? I'm not passing this threshold, but here you go, baby. Come on.
Hey, speaking now. Next, top remedies that you take.
Oh, we got more.
Yeah, we got 2 more top remedies.
So there's 2 that I've heard of. Well, 3. 1, if y'all don't know, my mom, I'm Hispanic. Vapor rub. Put that shit on your upper lip, on your nose, on your chin, on your chest, on the bottom of your feet. Fuck around, put it on your elbows. Anywhere you have exposed skin, put Vapor Mix. I'm telling you, Vapor Rub, go crazy. And it smell good too. They got the stick so you can smell it in case you're not a cream person. So that, garlic on the bottom of your feet, onion or a potato on the bottom of your feet, put a sock. It drains, it takes all the negative toxins out or the bad stuff in your body.
Damn, so your feet be stinking while you sick?
If it's gonna make you feel better, it doesn't matter. You're already
you already sick.
You already stuffed up and fucked up. It's like take it to the last thing is not that bad, but it really does taste like bleh, is honey garlic. So if you get a jar of garlic and just have it marinating in some honey, spoonful of that is good for you.
Tyler, tell yours now, because that's the same thing.
My mama does a honey and onion concoction that she likes to call it, and then you pour the honey in a cup and drink the honey. You gotta take it like a shot because it's really not good. You can just
it never tastes good, but you
gotta down that hole.
That's so funny because Tyler was just. That's why Tyler made that a question because he wanted to talk about that honey and onion.
Also, I don't care what nobody say. Ginger ale cures.
Yeah.
Ginger ale cures.
All diseases.
Get out my face
you hear me? All diseases, all sickness. Did you have ginger ale?
If like
go have some.
I wonder if there's like a scientific study to prove this.
Well, ginger has a lot of healing qualities.
No, I just wonder if someone's ever studied.
Yeah,
you know,
they should.
Yeah, they should.
And then what's it called? Casey, speaking of Vicks, you know they got a nasal spray.
Of course,
that's Vapor Vicks, Vapor Rub.
Vicks got a nasal spray.
I feel like that's too much. You know,
you only do it when it's desperate times. But if you really can't,
because that shit is potent.
I was gonna say that should take your breath away. You gotta be careful.
That's enough to give a motherfucker out of body experience.
Yeah, that should get you high. That probably get you high as a kite. You see stars and shit.
I said, Oh,
Yeah, I'm telling. But what does it do? It clears you right up. They also have the tablets that you can put in the shower.
Oh
But
yeah, I seen that.
I'm gonna be the person to tell you I bought that very excited. It's actually trash. It dissolves and it doesn't. The smell is not smelling.
They can't. You know what it is? I be thinking. I just had this thought. It can't be too strong because they don't want people passing out in the shower.
No,
So it can't be
as long as I wake up after I pass out and I'm not sick, I'm fine.
Nah, falling in the shower is dangerous.
I mean,
they can't. That's a lawsuit. I sued so much.
Yeah, but I bought it and it's trash. Don't buy it.
Oh damn!
It dissolves and it doesn't get the smells.
I got a remedy. I got a remedy. Actually, I don't really got a remedy. No. I just drink ginger ale, orange juice. I have
Casey, one time Jay was sick in college, and I used to take these vitamins called cod liver oil. It's like fish oil, but specifically it was cod liver oil, right? I said it help build your immune system. So this nigga was sick one day. He's like, right, let me get some of them cod liver pills, right?
It's not gonna work now overnight.
I see this nigga just popping them bitches.
I was 20.
He was just like, I
was 19. I didn't know any better.
Hey, how old were you? 19 or 20?
19 or 20. It was sophomore year. It was
sophomore year, 19 or 20. He was just like,
No, I was 21. I was 20, 21.
Popping them joints, boy.
One of them two.
Why is this nigga just popping?
Hey,
okay.
You told me it was a remedy. I thought you meant like it was a remedy, bro. So that's what we.
I should have got you vitamin C.
But
I feel like, Jalen, you were the one who told me about hot tonic. No?
Nope. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, I've heard this before. Somebody said if you have hot tea or something and you have a hot like liquor or something with it, it's supposed to like clean you out.
Oh, I never heard about that. All I drink is I drink tea, like not green tea, lemon tea.
We all right? Who's
That's
blowing
Jada.
Come Jada. On, elephant. Love to see it.
Peach green tea go hard. You ever had the peach green tea?
You ever have the pomegranate? You ever have the pomegranate?
Mix peach green tea with peppermint, with honey and lemon. Oh my goodness.
Hey, can we talk about the medicine ball though? Starbucks really has a gym.
The medicine ball is the greatest shit ever. And it's never in stock.
What the hell is the medicine ball?
Go to Starbucks and ask for the medicine ball, bro. That's literally what I just said, but it's better.
But I think it's peppermint tea, but not peach green tea. It's something else with it.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
But it's hot. It literally rejuvenates your whole shit. Yeah.
Man.
Game changing.
The medicine ball. My goodness, bro.
Yeah.
Bless my soul. Bless my soul. All right. Okay. Let's get into some music, man. Appreciate y'all entertaining me.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
This pussy tight like a nun.
Cardi B dropped Bongos. Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion. The Bongos dropped the single Bongos as well as the video. KC as the Cardi B connoisseur.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the single?
I thought it was cool. I love that Cardi is able to. She's obviously a female rapper, but I love that she gets all this like promotion behind her. Every video you see Cardi do, you can see the elevation of the quality, right?
She's a businesswoman.
Very much so business driven, and I appreciate it. I will say, I've heard people say, oh, it's kind of cheap when you could tell that it's a clear sponsor.
Yeah.
But I think her commercials remind me of, remember when Beats first came out? And
see what you said, her commercials?
You mean her music video?
Her music videos?
Oh my God.
That's
her
what they feel.
Videos.
See, but that's why people don't like it, because it feels like a commercial.
And I get it. But
what was she promoting?
She was promoting Minute Maid hard seltzers that are fucking bomb. They're delicious.
Are they really?
Yeah. Okay, remember the Corona Refrescas?
Yeah. Tastes like that?
Yes, Minute Maid has made their own version.
Okay.
So it was that. Casamigos. Can we fucking Casamigos?
Mad sugar.
Mashed sugar, fucking good. Not too much. I'm about to
It's
Google.
real good. Oh, yeah.
And there was a third one. Oh, it was like a sugar-free candy that they sell at Target and shit.
Oh,
Um, but I always feel like her advertisements in her music video are very like it's clearly an ad, but it's not smothering you. Like there's
yeah.
a quick little shot of it. I also feel like when you look at music videos,
They're
people
all
got beats.
ads. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
ads for
they're
everything.
promoting the beats, they're
And
promoting the
that's,
cars. Literally, how do you think these videos get paid for? Her videos are very expensive. I don't even got to look it up because you got to
yeah.
think. She's talking about the venue is expensive. She got to pay the dancers, the lighting, the editing, all that shit.
Think
It
about
was
it.
cute.
Yeah, think about it. WAP was all green screen. That probably
Hello,
cost mad money.
bread,
Mad money.
bread. Hmm.
But
That's a great
did
way
you
to
like the
think
song
about it.
though?
I like the song. I think the song is a more like friendly. I can play this in public as a clean version in comparison to WAP.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason why I think that is because the verses on this song are not
Unless
all about coochie ass and shit. I think Cardi's shit is, vulgar-ish. But I think Megan, she's like, nah, I'm gonna rap about everything. Like I'm not gonna
yeah.
leave nothing off limits. Um, yeah, I thought it was cute. I also think, fun fact about the video, the mansion where they shot this video was also the same mansion Beyonce shot one of her scenes for Black is King. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Oh, that's the same mansion. That mansion get mad
Yeah,
run,
they getting
huh?
money. Whoever
yeah,
That
own that,
mansion
they
get
getting
mad
money.
run.
cool little check.
I thought the song was okay. I think it would have been better if she got like an actual dembo artist on the song too.
Ooh, she
As if
probably
you're gonna do
will
a dembo
remix.
beat, huh? Yeah, if
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna do a dembo beat, she gotta get something. She gotta get that that nigga that did taka 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 nigga. She gotta get that taka taka
Taka
taka
taka
taka
ta,
taka taka
taka
taka
taka
taka
ta ta.
taka. Yeah, yeah. She
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
get
yeah.
yeah. She gotta get that nigga on there. I don't even know his name. I just know that
Wow,
nigga be.
they grew up so
Oh my god.
fast.
But yeah, I thought it was honestly like you said. It was like uh family friendly WAP.
Yeah.
The song's called Bongos. Kids can say bongos. Ah, bongos. Ah. And like, I think if you compare the music videos, because I just did this before we recorded, I watched
Mm.
WAP and then I watched Bongos back to back. And they're literally the same video.
Oh, mhm.
Literally
Different
the
setting.
same exact video, different setting, different colors, but like literally the same video. I just think WAP was a dirtier song, so that's why people were talking about the video being so
Mm.
nasty. And the video wasn't even that nasty. Looking back at it, Bongos the video is a little bit nastier than WAP, but like
You
barely,
think?
not even barely,
Yeah, I
barely.
Bongos
mean,
was very well
I mean, they was scissoring at
choreographed.
the end of the video. That was
that wasn't
a
even
little
scissoring,
much.
Jalen.
That was
Yeah,
a
it
little
wasn't
much for
scissor.
me. They
You talking
He's
about
was
that
so
WAP or
dramatic.
Bongos?
Bongos. They was bumping pussies. They was in there bumping
It
pussies.
was a
And
barely a bump.
it was, but like that's why I said it was barely dirtier.
He said they were bumping pussy.
It was I don't know. I saw the song's okay in my opinion. WAP was a better
Uh,
song.
what do you think,
But
Ty?
Um, I don't know. I sadly I had expectations, so it didn't
Ooh.
really meet them. But it was solid. I mean, it was a solid hit. I think it's gonna go. It's gonna go sound great in the club. Like
yeah,
if it gets played in the club,
they gonna just play
it's going
that
to be
that
awesome. It's
that
going to be really
bongos like crazy. The bong
yeah.
bong
It's
bong.
going to
And
be a
you know
good time.
they like to what do they call it when they add other songs to
Yeah, they're
it and
gonna
Yeah,
like
mix
yeah. It's
that.
gonna
They're
be
gonna
good. It's
cut
a good
that up.
mix. It's a good
That's a
song to
good
mix.
DJ song. That's a good song for DJs.
It does make me I look forward to the next time Cardi gives us some serious bars. Like I look forward to the next Get Up 10. I look forward to the next Bodak
ooh, come on,
Yellow.
get up,
I,
10.
I, I look forward to that. And so while this joint was great, it's like now I kind of need that.
She
I need that hardcore
she
Cardi jump.
Can
she
I
did
can I
go hard on that jealousy song. She went hard on that song.
Fair, but it wasn't her.
But
Yeah, it
this is
wasn't
what
her
I'm.
song.
This is what I'm gonna say about Cardi. I had this debate with my homegirl. She gave her best bars recently to the features. She got to
Mm-hmm.
chill on the features. She got to chill
Yeah,
on it
she
because you're
sure
giving
do.
all your best shit on other people's shit. This song, it wasn't really. Bar wise, I agree with Tyler. It wasn't giving what I know she can give.
Yeah.
So I need her to kind of chill on the features and tunnel vision on her own shit.
If those bars was on a song like Peaches and Eggplants, it would have made a little more. I would have been like, okay, this cool. This goes with what
but
we
not
thinking.
Even. I wouldn't even say it's like even then it's still lacking. You could take it further.
She went harder on WAP, in my opinion.
For sure.
Bars wise, she went the fuck
off on that. And song. I know we talked about it last week. It's just it's a great song.
Great song. Great song.
Like when we talking just like I feel like when we talking just a song, the structure, we know what it's about. They going in on it. You feel it. Yeah. You get it. It's a good song. So it's just hard to really be like, dang, Meg and Cardi came back with another one. And it's oh man. So it is what it is. But
it was like WAP was like this, Bongos.
I mean, look, it's hard. Look, bro, it's hard.
But it's hard to match that again.
Yeah, it's real hard to do that.
And at the end of the day, you just gotta throw things at the wall. Some things gonna stick, some things.
I'm happy they did it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
shout out to Meg. Meg got some dance moves.
Hey, Meg go crazy. She always her dance moves.
She ain't just twerking out here. She really got.
She got the knees
a little
for
step.
real.
She doing a little step or song, you know.
Yeah, man. So another song dropped, a remix. Shout out to Young Nudie. Shout out to Young Nudie's album Gumbo, by the way. I don't know if y'all listen to the whole thing. Gumbo was hard. Gumbo was good, but he dropped a remix to Peaches and Eggplants, which nigga didn't even rap on this joint. That's how much we knew.
He set the platform.
All he had to do was say both.
He set up the platform for Sexy Red and Big Lotto to come up on this song and just talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Can we talk about Sexy Red for a second?
Let's have a conversation.
Okay.
She really is just on top of the world right now. Now, Casey, I don't know if you watched football on Monday night. Probably not.
Like, it's insulting, Tyler, at this point.
No, listen, no. I gotta set it up.
It's like you don't know me. We've been at this too long, friend.
So look, number one, the cornerback Sauce Gardner for the Jets. Mm-hmm. He was talking about Sexy Red on this the Hard Knocks training camp documentaries on HBO, which I think you would really enjoy. Okay. But he take Sexy Red at the football game. He go over to a pregame, take a picture with her, right? So I'm like, oh, bet they tied in. Stephon Diggs scores a touchdown. He goes in the camera. He go, "Is you wanna say what's up, ski?" Like he says it right into the camera, and then goes on. And I'm just like, these niggas really rocking with Sexy Red, yo.
Hard. Ski go hard.
Okay, I want to name. I'm not a Sexy Red hater. I just want more for our people. Now, does she have? I just want more. Heavy on my MLK. We shall overcome. This
on top of, I like her collab with Suki Hana on Hood Rats.
Yeah. Okay, Casey, I see where you're coming from when you say I want better for black people. But now, black people ain't a monolith. She's for these ratchet girls who don't feel like they're represented in the media.
That's fair.
And these girls, I seen some Sexy Reds in the movie theaters the other day.
There's a lot of Sexy Reds out there.
They had some face tattoos, they were mad skinny, blonde hair. They was high as a kite, having a great old time.
She kind of reminds me of when A$AP Rocky first came out, and A$AP Rocky was calling himself that pretty motherfucker. Okay. Because when she talks about her ass, and you looking at her, you just like, you know what? You had that confidence in yourself.
Hey,
I ain't here to judge you. You know what I'm saying? Like when A$AP Rocky first dropped it, he be like, "I'll be that pretty motherfucker." And we looking at this nigga like, the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I was gonna say, women knew he was a pretty.
No, women knew, but when he first came out, and we was like, "This nigga, who the fuck is this nigga?" You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's feeling like. It's giving vibes of just real confidence from her. You know what I'm saying?
She raps like a porn star, and I think that's why men like her. That's why I think she raps like she raps like she's describing porn. I think that's why
it feel like early Trina.
Okay.
Okay.
It feel like early Trina. Okay. But just way more ratchet. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think she really showed off her ability to just really rap or nothing like that. But she ain't no glow. She ain't no glow.
Yeah.
She ain't none of that shit. But she hard.
I feel like Glorilla was like for the ratchet girls. I feel like this is a another level to that.
Glorilla for the ratchet hustlers.
Ratchet
hustlers.
Hey, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like Sexy Red is like in the trenches.
I got you. No. I got you.
You get what I'm trying to say?
No. I got you. Glorilla is for the motherfuckers like me who got a 9 to 5, but you blasting that hood shit, pulling up to your 9 to 5.
Yeah. Right.
At 7:59, fuck niggas, sell drugs, pop. Let's go. Yeah. 8 o'clock. Good morning. How are you? Blah blah blah. That's Glorilla's people.
Yeah.
Now, Sexy Red. I'm at the Section 8 office. These niggas ain't giving me my shit. I'm getting my nails done on cash. I got cash on EBT. I'm selling food stamps, 50 for, 75. Like they, you know what I mean? Those motherfuckers. In the
gutter.
Shout out to Sexy Red. I hope I can't wait for her to, I don't know if she dropped the project. Maybe y'all, like, I don't really keep up with her. I just know she blowing up. But I'm looking forward to an album. I'm looking forward to something she could put together. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a peek at it.
Maybe like she don't need a full 11. She don't need 11, 10. Just give me 4, 5. Yeah, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, fuck around.
1, 2, 3.
I could tolerate
4, 5, 6. If I was Will Smith, I'd have slapped him with the stick. Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
So what did you think of the Sexy Red verse? What did y'all think of her verse? Because she came out hot.
I think it kept with the theme of the song.
Okay.
It was on brand. It was on brand.
Thank you.
I'll be honest with you. It was shocking. I had to run it back because I heard the first part. I had to pause it. Before the way she starts her verse, I had to pause it and laugh for a minute because I was not expecting it. It came out of nowhere. It literally came out of nowhere. I didn't know that was going to be the opening line. I didn't know. I knew she was gonna talk about something nasty because the song's called "Peaches and Eggplants." So I'm like, it's gonna be about butts and dicks.
Butts. With that being said,
the way she came out was
she was hard,
crazy, and honestly, I fuck with the verse. I fuck with it. Will I repeat it? No, you can't. I'll be charged with I could get charged.
Hey, look, fellas. All I will say about Sexy Red's verse, if you niggas play this song, just be prepared for the outcome.
Yeah.
If you niggas play this song during certain times in your life, you be prepared for what may come next. If you follow her instructions, you must be prepared for the consequences.
You gotta wear a rubber if you go follow her instructions.
Don't you dare blame Sexy Red when that kid comes.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say.
Don't blame Sexy Red when that child support get taken out.
Well, you know what?
Not when it gets taken out your check.
I have the lyrics here, and I don't see a baby coming from this because she said, "None on my stomach." No, she said.
What's the first? Coochie. You got the lyrics, right?
Yeah, she said none of my coochie, but I thought she said none of my stomach next.
No. She said that. What's the first thing she said?
She said pretty much my coochie. Oh, okay. All in my stomach. I thought she said none in my stomach. None of my stomach. I thought she said none of my coochie.
So which one is it? Coochie or stomach?
I thought it's coochie. It's coochie. All in my stomach.
All in my stomach. That's the line. I thought she said like multiple nuts. I thought she was taking multiple nuts. It was nasty.
I'm gonna be the responsible one here and say this, gentlemen. Be careful who you pop off on. That's all I'm gonna say.
And that's real.
That could be your future baby mama.
If she got face tattoos, I was gonna say she got face tattoos.
Be upset about their BM, and it's like, nah, but you pop the court on that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mentally, be prepared when you pop the court.
Shooting up the club.
Yeah.
I really think that's some great words, KC, because I really feel like a lot of niggas don't be thinking that way. I got like it's okay to be like, Like, like I
no,
know
you gotta go
okay
into it.
like,
this could potentially be my baby mom. Do I want this to be the mother of my kid? Nah.
that's real
cool.
shit.
Honestly,
Let me wrap that shit up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never thought about that in my entire life, and people need to hear that.
No.
Need to hear that.
You need to know this.
Yeah, like
you need to know this.
A lot, especially a lot of dudes at between that 18, 20 something when normally that stuff happens, they're not thinking like this could be the mother of my children.
When you pop that champagne, hey, do I want this bitch to be my BN? Yeah. A lot of you niggas out there miserable because y'all didn't take that time to think that shit through. Mm-hmm. The bitch Fellas, wasn't shit before you popped the champagne.
Yeah. And it's like, yo, I promise you'll wake up the next day, you'll feel just fine. If you don't do it,
and her name is Sexy Red because you just know what you're getting yourself into if you're gonna follow her instructions.
Her coochie pink, her booty hole
brown. Because
period.
Hey,
she want to go to path. Now let's talk. The other rapper on the song, Big Lotto, man. Big shout out to Big Lotto.
I ain't never wanted to be an eggplant so bad in my life.
I fucking hate him so much. I really hate Jalen. I really need y'all to know I can't stand this motherfucker.
I had to say it. Her verse was superior.
It's clear.
Better.
It's clear that Lotto, like, she takes this shit serious, mm-hmm. and she wants to be in the same conversation, which she is. I think the last 2 years she's put herself in the convo with a lot of the top female rappers, and sure. I think she plans to stay there. Shorty got bars. I gotta finish her last album, 777.
I think it was good. I think it was a strong body of work. Honestly, okay. I think her features were good. I didn't like she didn't have bitches on there. Like a lot of her features were male. But she spoke about it in an interview, like saying like it's not me. It's like the label and the things like. And I understand it on the label's front. Like you don't want her to have female features because you want her to shine bright. This is her shit. I understand that, but still, you want that level of like her and Sexy Red on this remix is dope. You could have that same impact.
Even her and Cardi B will put it on the floor again.
Yeah,
like it didn't. Cardi B on there didn't outshine her.
Yeah, right.
Like the girl was covered in plastic and ripped out that bitch.
She sure did.
It ripped me out the plastic.
I think now that after she dropped that, it's like the label's like, okay, you can start collabing with other women. Yeah, because like now we know that you a star. It's like they didn't have confidence in her being a star, and they didn't want her to be overshined. But like she be rapping her ass off. She be rapping her ass off. Every time I hear her, I'd be so impressed.
Yeah, she came a long way.
Because she gets better and better every time.
For sure.
Every song.
For sure.
You know?
No, I think she got to be top 3 right now.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Who is it? Cardi.
For
Cardi,
sure.
Lotto.
I'm not including Nicki. She's in GOAT status. You don't include her in that list.
I mean, Cardi, Lotto. Do you say Meg? Cardi, Lotto, Meg?
I would say Meg.
Yeah, Meg.
Let's be as far as bars and just lately been like giving it out. Yeah. Meg's up there.
Yeah, and then I think even matter of fact, she had a joint with Glow too, right? Tear the club.
Yeah,
tear the club up. Yeah,
tear the club up.
I mean, I feel like Cardi B is a controversial pick.
That's a controversial
for the top 3 because
she ain't really
people don't respect her rap ability because she don't write her own stuff. Allegedly.
Okay, so
allegedly.
let's talk about this. I feel like I used to be that person that's like, oh, you got a ghostwriter. No. But you have to think, can you deliver what I'm writing though?
Yeah, I think delivery that takes a level. Important.
You know what I mean? You could write whatever, but delivery is very important. And I think Cardi allegedly has one. Her delivery, that's all Cardi. Nobody could take that.
You feel it.
You feel it. I feel like so. All right. I feel like in hip hop in general, I feel like a lot of time this is why people like hip hop ain't been doing as good as it should be doing right now. It's because people care too much about who wrote the song, as opposed to like just the song itself. I feel like, Drake drops a song, people like, oh, he don't write his own shit, so I'm not gonna listen to it. And it's like, Drake do be writing. He just had a couple songs. He can't write 100-something songs all you. That's my opinion. If you don't drop music like that, you can't write every song.
And
there's a songwriters for a reason. Every other genre, people write songs for people to sing, you know?
And I think people underestimate too. They could have, just because somebody's accredited something does not mean they came up verbatim the whole thing. Prime example, people love to talk about how Beyonce has all these writers. She accredits people even for, okay, Neo gave me the bridge. I'm going to give you credit on this song because you came up with the bridge. So when Drake is accrediting people, they could have just simply came up with the hook. Yeah. And he's like, all right, cool. I'm going to take that, but I'm going to write the bars. Or it's not necessarily meaning that you came up with the whole shit.
And you know the thing with like reference tracks, like like they hear a reference track, it's like, oh, that's somebody's whole completely different song. A reference track could sometimes be made because they don't know how to flow on the beat, and they just need to hear how the flow goes on the beat, and then they could just figure it out themselves. Because sometimes, you know, you hear a beat and you don't even know how you should flow, and then you hear someone else flow on it, and it could spark your creativity for how like you should do it. You know, like I just feel like sometimes hip hop could be a little
nitpicky.
Yeah, nitpicky and like a little snobbish, like real snobby when it comes to like the quality of the music. Like the music's good, the music's good. You know,
I think
but
it's because the times have changed. Because at one point, hip hop was very much.
Be right back. I gotta go pee.
All right. At one point, he don't have to say that. At one point, hip hop was very much a personal thing. Like people really telling their story, their pain, what they're going through, and now it's becoming a more of an art form, a collaborative effort. Art, a lot of art really is a collaborative effort. Like really, when we think about it.
I think
ain't too much of it you doing.
I think that's valid. When I feel like hip hop, I wouldn't say first came out, but I would say when it hit the scene, like you said, it started as a spoken word. It's like, tell me about your experience. All right, you sell crack. You know what I mean? Tell me about being on the corner, being a doughboy, and what that life is like. But I think, and it was very much so an individual. This is my shit. You know what I mean? I would like to compare it to ancient Rome, like gladiators. Because when you went in there, you had your own shit, but you were in there by yourself. So you were in this arena, and it was time for you to prove that you are enough. It was a solo thing. Right. But now I feel like it's becoming more collaborative, more like, okay, I got this. What can you add to it to make it better? Yeah. Cool. You added this. All right, bet.
And we all get a piece. As long as everybody getting a piece, then who cares? We come out with a good song.
Have you seen I forgot what interview it is, and I'm blanking on it, but there was an interview where one of the producers broke down how it works, like money-wise. Like, cool. Here it is. I come up with this beat or this song. I give it to the artist. Really, when they broke it down money-wise, the artist really don't get shit off of it.
Yeah, it's mostly everybody else.
Everybody else gets a good hand of it. Yeah. And then the artist is left with like barely.
So the artist will get most of it from touring and like all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think I like where it's coming. Where I think Cardi may get that label just because of her rise to fame, like kind of how she's gotten here. But we act like she ain't grind her way into music.
Hello? Like, talk about it.
She still, even though she did what was she on, Love and Hip Hop or something like that? Even though she did that, she still dropped mixtape after mixtape for a good minute before Bodak Yellow. Before Bodak Yellow like went big.
I heard Bodak Yellow early too, and I heard that I was like, ooh, she got something.
Yeah.
Cause she dropped.
I want to name. I was with Cardi when she dropped Forever. You hear me? When she was on Love and Hip Hop, Fucked Up Teeth. She's like, you gonna have beef with me forever. Yeah, I was with her back then.
Back in the IG days when she used to make the videos.
Yo, Cardi really came in the scene and really amplified her career on social media.
Yeah, IG.
She real talk is a hell of a manifester. She went on Love and Hip Hop. She's like, I'm not gonna be here long. I'm just gonna get my name out. What wooty wooty woo, got a cool little bag from Mona.
Fuck a couple bitches up.
Fuck a couple bitches up. Really being her authentic self. You know?
She had a song that came out before Bodak Yellow, and I heard the song and I was like, this song go hard.
Which one? I think it was which mixtape?
I think it was Red Bars with A-Rap Music.
Yo, that's that the one song she's in the bodega hard. With all the red and shit.
World Star Hip Hop wearing all red with the looking like a blood.
But this is my thing. Cardi is when she in her drill bag, it's fucking over. Because she could really talk. But she did mention she doesn't like being in that space because it's, you know, it's dark. It's negative. You know, she don't really like to be in that space. But when she in her drill, yeah, she can go crazy on
it. This is back when Cardi B has fucked up teeth too. I just pulled up the music video. Shout out Cardi. She had the red hair, all red, everything.
Hey, got a bag to fix my fucking teeth.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
What's her name? Star Brim's right next to her. Remember her, Tyler?
Yeah.
Star Brim.
You all right? You all right, Ty?
You good, T? Oh, you know the vid, man. The vid. You know he got the vid, so you know.
Hold on. All right. Now check it. Now I'm good. I'm good. Let me. I'm gonna change artist real quick.
Okay.
We got to talk about Drake. For All the Dogs drops September 22nd.
For all the dogs.
Yes.
I find this is absolutely nuts that For All the Dogs will drop September 22nd. Nothing Was the Same dropped September 24th, 2014. So it'll be almost 10 years from Nothing Was the Same. And in Tuscan Leather, Drake said, we'll see who's around a decade from now. That's how he ended Tuscan Leather. So it's absolutely nuts that the nigga is still here. Real quick, I know we had an episode about Nothing Was the Same. So really, I'm gonna ask KC. KC,
yeah.
What was your favorite song from Nothing Was the Same?
I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of shit on here that's like really good. I love Pound Cake. I think Jay and Drake, that is their collabs. I feel like are very, I wouldn't say underrated, but I don't think they're cherished enough.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're rare. They're not. He's not you know, Jay doesn't ever saturate Drake with a whole lot of features. But Pound Cake was the interlude. Everything about that song, the build of that song was really good. I would say starting from the bottom, I mean, it's fucking iconic. People say that now. I also think people don't give Drake credit. This man has literally come up with sayings, mottos, lifestyle. You know what I mean? Yeah. Literally YOLO.
0 to 100.
0 to 100. I mean, worst behavior. You know, the album was good. I can't really think of anything on here that didn't come through. That's a cool little vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah. The album was good.
Oh, come through.
That, and when it slowed down, yeah.
Oh man.
I will say T, before I tell you my favorite song. It did come out in 2013, not 2014. So it is exactly 10
it's 10 years.
Exactly 10
years. My bad.
Years.
I'm tripping. I said 24. No, it's 10 years.
No, it's okay. It's okay. My favorite song is Wu-Tang Forever.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Wu-Tang Forever, The Language. I've repeated those constantly. 305 to My City. Those are my 3 songs right there. Those are my 3 songs I listen to constantly over and over again on that album.
Mine is From Time with Janae Aiko. That joint is something I could just put on in the car. And then Tuscan Leather for that beat to change like 3 times on the intro was crazy. But
let's think about this.
Can I say something ignorant before you say something intelligent?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, this is just a shot in the dark. I'm a 90s kid. I'm nostalgic. For My Dogs, he has to have a song on there that interludes "Who Let the Dogs Out." Has to be on.
Interesting. I thought you were gonna say DMX,
with the Baja Man,
but he already did that.
Yeah.
You think?
For my dogs, who let the dogs out? Come on, you have to get that to work. You got to figure that out. I don't know who the producer is or the engineer. No, you could funkify that shit. But I'm just saying that would.
Did you see the video he put on his Instagram? It was his father performing.
No,
like when he released the date for the album, it was a video of his father, like back in the day, in a band performing, like actually singing.
Well,
his artist name was Cousin Dennis. It's like literally Cousin Dennis.
I'm just saying, my idea is not far fetched. So if you hear it on For My Dogs, that he listened to the
I can't blame you.
I can't picture it, but I understand what you're coming from.
All you need is "Who Let the Dogs Out," and then boom, transition that shit. That shit I
feel like that could turn into one of them corny Drake songs. That I feel like that would definitely turn into one of them corny Drake songs.
I'm gonna be honest, like Hotline Bling.
That was terrible. I feel like it would be on that.
But the shit hit.
I think I thought you was gonna go DMX.
Yeah, I thought you
was gonna go DMX.
But he already did that.
Fucking DMX.
He did that before though. He did that before Views.
No, but he got.
What you really want from an all he needs to do is give me what you really want from a nigga.
No,
again.
He gotta take it back. He got shot on Degrassi. Give me "Who Let the Dogs Out," please, and thank you.
I feel like Casey. I feel like that would be the corniest song of all time.
Man, and I will blast the bitch. You hear me? I mean, hard. Yeah,
Baja, man. I had that
song
CD.
Go crazy.
I had that CD. One song. I had that CD. I love that song as a kid. I had the CD.
That shit go hard. Moment he said the name of his album, I'm like, if he don't put this shit on
honestly, that's the last thing I thought when I was thinking DMX.
I can't wait for the album to drop. And it actually happens. We got to clip it up immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Clip it.
I'm telling you right now. That means he listens to the podcast.
I don't doubt it one doubt in my mind if he did that. That should be the biggest song.
Hey, that shit will be hot. I'm telling you. It's Drake.
Will it be corny? Full show. Will it be a hit? Full show. But here's what I was going to say. What rappers are no longer around from 2013?
Ooh. Good question, dog.
Because I'm looking it up right now, rap.
I Am a Conan.
Tuesday. You know, I'm looking it up.
Tuesday's on. He was on drugs.
Hey, let's be honest.
Yeah,
where's Party Next Door?
Yeah, Party Next Door. You know,
let's be real.
Like, here's some rappers that are still around.
Ooh, the old Kanye.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was gonna say. Kanye.
No, the old Kanye.
The old Kanye. Old Kanye. Yeah, no, old Kanye.
Around.
He's out of the building. No longer here.
So I'm trying to think of rappers who did it last. Trinidad James.
Ooh. But you know what? You got to put respect on that nigga. You got to be a cold motherfucker to have one song and be living life.
True. And you know what? I'm a respectfully take on any rapper that has passed away. We're gonna do that.
No, I didn't. Yeah, nah.
French Montana's going nowhere. I feel like that was a shot at French Montana. Like, have you listened to a French Montana song?
No.
Yeah. Honestly, low key, ASAP Rocky, he don't drop no hits.
He got a project? He got a project coming out, I thought.
Yeah, but his albums have been disappointing.
He ain't dropped no hits, but
I'm gonna be honest.
He was on Metro's joint. He was a pretty.
And it wasn't.
Feel the Fire.
He ain't really been popping up as often as he.
Well, he also got a kid. He's been a great stay-at-home father.
Yeah, for sure.
Taking care of his children.
Yeah, minding his business. Drinking his water.
And you know, he got his model. He be modeling and stuff. He's around.
Juicy J don't drop shit.
Yeah,
he
but
more
Juicy J was a
Juicy J a legend though.
Yeah,
3 6 Mafia is
okay,
forever.
you got that. No, you got that. 2 Chainz?
2 Chainz.
No, 2 Chainz is here. 2 Chainz is still here.
2 Chainz just dropped.
He just dropped.
And I had no idea, and I'm a 2 Chainz fan.
Wait, when did he drop?
Yeah, what he dropped?
My bad. The last joint he dropped was the joint with his high school picture.
Hey,
that was like 4 years ago.
That was not recent, Ty.
That was not recent at all.
But he's still relevant. We can't.
Okay, I'm gonna say one, and it could be touch and go. Kid Cudi. When was the last time that nigga dropped some shit?
Oh, Kid Cudi dropped something.
Kids See Ghost, right?
Recently with that movie. That's like. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. That movie was good, and the soundtrack was definitely
really good movie.
Kid Cudi doesn't really count because Kid Cudi has his own niche of people. He don't really be trying like he's still like dropping music. I mean, in 2013, I think his last album after 2013. Oh no, 2015. I think he only went like on a 5-year break between albums.
I'm gonna bring up a name.
Who?
I'm gonna bring up a name.
Who you got?
Schoolboy Q.
Oh yeah, Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Schoolboy Q, but I when his last album come out? But he's been depressed. He's been depressed.
Hold on, I'm about to blow your mind. Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, Lupe been missing.
You know what?
That's,
that's interesting that you say that because
shout out to Kick Push.
When nothing was the same drop, right? It's fair to say Lupe was kind of already like his era was
he was already on his way out.
Was gone.
Yeah,
all right.
Career.
No. You got that.
I mean, Schoolboy Q did drop Crash Talk in 2019, but that was at this point 4 years ago. So, but he's also depressed because Mac Miller passed. That was his best friend.
Fair.
Who?
He said
Mac Miller. When Mac Miller passed, that fucked up Schoolboy Q tremendously.
Yeah, they was tight.
Mac Miller's one. I mean,
I just said
no, but he said not the dead rappers.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Mac Miller was also depressed.
Yeah, Mac Miller. Honestly, if he was still alive, he'd still be around.
RP Mac, RP Nip.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Nip. Not that he was around in 2013, but like
no, he was.
No, not to say that he wasn't he was building up.
In 2013, that's when Crenshaw. That's when Crenshaw dropped the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was getting bigger and bigger from 2013. He didn't like downcline at all.
Yeah, in 2013, that was the year he dropped that mixtape, and you could get it for free or buy it for $100 with a sign, and he would like sign it and come to you and all that type of stuff. Damn,
I agree with the 2 Chainz take, KC.
You think 2 Chainz is not here?
He is, but no, but he's
here,
even his
he
features have died down.
Yeah,
because remember there was a point in time where he was dropping music and he was on mad features. He's even chilled out on the features.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
The last when did he drop that last album? The one with the picture from high school.
2020.
That was see what
that's
I'm saying?
2020. Yeah, that's 4 years.
3 years ago.
4 years.
And like you don't really even hear anything.
My mind's in 24. I don't know why.
But I think no,
because
you think it.
My mind's in 24.
You think it be. I also think he's transitioning into the podcast world too,
and business.
In business, he's trying to get that shit going with his son. So I think, which I respect. I respect when rappers know, hey, I did what I could do. I'm gonna transition.
He was already older too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like it was a late. That's why I'm like he had a good 5 to 6 year run.
Yeah. And my thing is, if somebody's like, hey, Khadijah, let's go to a 2 Chainz show, I'ma go. This is gonna be a time. You know what I mean?
Is it gonna be expensive? Absolutely not.
And it's gonna be for the fucking low ski. We're out of here.
He's not doing arenas. He doing venues.
He's doing venues in a wheelchair. I mean,
he's doing the House of Blues.
Now, also, let's also think. Now, this feels controversial.
Oh shit!
What about
Big Sean?
Yeah, I was gonna say Big Sean and Wale.
Shut your mouth.
No, Wale, come on now. Wale's still here now.
Hey,
look how defensive this motherfucker gets.
Wale, Forlorn too?
Forlorn 2, when that come out?
That was a minute ago, Ty.
It's like a year or two.
What was that, 2020? 2021?
Forlorn 2 wasn't 2020. It couldn't have been, right?
Look that up.
Is my mind just still...
I don't think that was that recent, Ty.
21.
Yeah, 2020. That's what I said, 2020, 2021.
It was recent.
Nah, but like, did it do well? I don't know.
Nigga, to me...
I'm a but that's... Tyler,
but that can't be enough.
you're biased.
Very
you
biased.
gotta be objective. You gotta be objective in this scenario.
Okay.
I love Wale. I'm not
That's
taking
fair.
a shot at him. I love 2 Chainz.
Let's say this. I'll put
it
this way. In comparison to
Wale and Big Sean, they ain't really like talked about as much as they used to be. Big Sean's raising his child with Janae Aiko. They live
This is my thing. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. I think rappers from this time, 10 years ago, they have either they fell off or they've transitioned.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There's no in between.
They not grinding like they used.
They not there. But you also got to think most of them don't have to grind because I think back then you got to think features back then hitting different back to back type shit. Like you could really eat off your features and not have to drop shit necessarily. I feel like now and I think people don't fuck with albums like they used to. No, and I think when you think about these rappers, their albums were legendary at some point. Like it was on the highest, you know what I mean, pedestal. But now, I don't know.
It's crazy to think that when he made that statement, when Drake made that statement, he literally was telling us, "I'm gonna be on this. I'm gonna be in your face. I'm gonna be in your face for 10 years.
And he
at the least, I'm gonna be in your face for 10 years." Now, shout out to Cole for sticking with him.
And Kendrick.
Cole stuck with him. Kendrick stuck with him. And Kendrick stuck with him almost like the turtle versus the rabbit.
The
hair. Like the nigga just took his time.
Yeah.
It was just so crazy. Jay-Z.
Well, Jay-Z don't count. He's a GOAT.
Nas
no matter
stuck with
what
the
he
nigga.
dropped. Huh?
Nas stuck with the nigga. Shout out to Nas. Magic 3 dropping.
You love Nas, bro. But in 2013, Nas wasn't around.
Nas
wasn't making music like that in 2013.
He wasn't in that class.
Yeah,
we know who Drake was talking to. Everybody in the class, right?
He was talking to people in his class.
Hey.
He was talking to Wale. He was
is
talking
Pusha
to
T?
Big Sean. He was talking to Pusha T. He was talking to
kid that but I also think he was talking to the motherfuckers. So there was a point in time where Drake was co-signing a lot of these new niggas.
Yeah.
And I think now he talks about it more often where he's like, y'all are one-hit wonders. Y'all ain't shit for real. Like, you only pop because I was on that shit. When he said that, I thought about, remember that kid?
Block Boy JB.
Block Boy JB.
Yes. You had one hit.
Yeah.
You had the Drake cosign and you didn't fucking roll with that shit?
Yeah. Another one, that other dude, Smiley. Yeah, that song was Smiley.
I'll tell you who. What's it called? Who was the producer on that song though? On Black Boy JB? Tay Keith. Tay Keith took that shit and rolled.
But Tay Keith was already big before that.
That's fair. But I got hip to Tay Keith on the Black Boy JB joint.
Oh, did you? I thought I've heard Tay Keith before that. I was like, oh, Tay Keith. I'm looking. So Wale dropped the album in 2013. So did J. Cole. He dropped the Gifted.
No, in 2013.
I got it up right now.
Wale dropped Gifted, didn't he?
Yeah, the Gifted. That's what I said. He dropped the
album.
Gifted in 2013.
That's an album.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's the one with Lotus Flower Bomb?
No, Lotus Flower Bomb was Ambition.
Yeah.
My bad. The Gifted had
love-hate thing.
The Gifted had Bad.
Yeah, Bad with Rihanna.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think did Big Sean drop that year too?
I think so. I'm looking it up now. Like, I think he was talking to just the rappers in his class.
There's a lot of niggas on the starting.
I'll be honest with you. He was right because, like you said, Casey, it's not a jab. It's not a jab. It's more like, who's still around making music like I'm making music, and even the people that we're naming aren't really there. That was 10 years ago. Big Sean's 35 now. He was 25. Yeah. Like that, hip hop is really a young man's game. Once you hit your 30s, you got to be like a GOAT.
You got to sit that out. Yeah.
Yeah,
you got to think, even when you get that point, you got to think Jay don't even be hopping on shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you could pop out of retirement, but they're not dropping projects like Drake is.
Yeah.
And I would even say Nas is like in his fever bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where he's like, creatively, he probably feel like, I could drop,
6 albums in 3 years.
Big Sean dropped in 2013 dropped Hall of Fame.
Wow.
That's the one where he like it's like
he has the hands and he's like this.
That album wasn't.
That one was okay.
The next one was fire.
Yeah, the next
Dark
one was
Sky,
good.
Dark Sky Paradise.
Because Hall of
amazing.
Fame was okay, and then
Hall
he
of
has
Fame
like,
was
I gotta do better.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm gonna be honest. On it.
My favorite Big Sean album would have to be the last one he did. I think Detroit
2.
Yeah, that was good.
That was our first episode. Good. That was no clear.
That was our first episode.
That was shit was hard.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
It was good.
Dark Sky Paradise and I Decided were my two favorites.
I think those are two of his best.
And Detroit 2 was really good too. I haven't been back to that.
Well, even Detroit was.
Yeah, the original Detroit.
Yeah, I think the Detroit.
Moolah
series was really
man.
good.
We was playing that song so much freshman year of college.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, man. We
alrighty.
Yeah,
Can we talk about
shout out to Drake.
The VMAs?
Oh, I didn't even tune in.
What you got? Did you watch VMAs?
I didn't watch it last.
I've become this person that watches performances on YouTube the day after. Fuck YouTube, y'all award shows. We are hardworking people. I'm not gonna stay up on a Tuesday. I got work the next day. What happened to the Sunday tradition?
Yeah, it used to come on Sundays. Know what I mean? Yeah, it's weird.
We are hardworking motherfuckers. The fuck? I got work the next morning. I can't be half asleep fucking around because I want to see Nicki sing 2 songs that are gonna be trash, and I have no hope for Friday 2.
Okay, see, let me tell me about what you thought of the performances. Who, if you was to say, who should I go actually watch?
All right, I think Cardi and Meg, their performance was good. I think Cardi, as much as people like to talk about how she talks about it herself, how she got 2 left feet. I think her performances always give you something.
Yeah.
And I think it's crazy because when you see Cardi and Meg together, you realize how small Cardi is in comparison to Megan Thee Stallion.
Meg's a very tall woman.
Fucking tall as shit. It was a good performance. It was solid.
Good performance, yeah.
Carla G, I think.
Oh, she's the Spanish
Carly, yeah. Her performance was really
Carol
good.
G.
Carol G. Her shit was good. Nikki, you were just yelling at me. I don't like that. I don't like that.
She fell off.
Say it. She did. It was literally Tyler.
Forgot about her.
You bitches want me? Want me? I was like, what the fuck? Why is she yelling
we didn't
at me?
even say Nikki.
We didn't even say Nikki because she didn't even pop into our brains, bruh.
Now this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I truly feel like certain artists need to stay in a mixtape bag.
KC go back
on Nikki. When we talk about Nicki Minaj and her bars, we're not really talking about her album shit. I don't think people are really connected. We're talking about mixtape Nicki.
We talking about Itty Bitty Piggy.
What was the
Woman's Revenge? That was an album.
Do you know what I mean?
That was on the album, but still.
But even then, that shit
monster.
A feature. Yes. You know what I mean? She doesn't have a body of work that I'm like, oh, Nicki, Cardi has a body of work where I'm like, front to back, I'll eat that.
The Pink
Print is cool. It's cool. But it's not, you would compare that to Invasion of Privacy? Is that equitable? Is that equal? See what I'm saying?
I would honestly have to listen to Pink Print again.
We're gonna have to do a poll. I'm telling you, it's not the same. It's not.
Truffle Butter's on Pink Print. Anaconda's on Pink Print.
I just want to be a writer. Like, she does too much pop shit. It's too much pop. Nikki, I need you to get in the booth and be on your. I need you to be in your bag. Fuck I look like giving back to a has-been. That's what I need. I need you to get in there, spit that shit. I don't need no ad-libs and pills and I don't need none of that shit. I need you to go in there and spit. Spit like you got to pay rent. Like you about to get evicted.
I didn't know Only was a Nicki Minaj song. I thought that was a Lil Wayne song.
See what I'm saying?
That was on the Pink Print.
Nicki, love you to death, babe, but fell off.
I'm looking at this, feeling myself. I thought that was a Beyonce song.
See what I'm saying?
I'm looking at the
I'm not gonna hold you.
Now.
I'm not gonna hold you. Feeling myself. Let me get a number 2 with a matte sauce. Yeah, she ate. But once again, I consider that as well a Beyonce shit.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
That was a Beyonce
we
song.
kind of went off on another level.
Really thought that was a Beyonce song.
VMAs, Nicki did
I
not
say
have
all
a
that
good
to say
performance.
she was the host. I also didn't like that Glorilla and Cardi didn't get the award, but Nicki did for Super Freak. I don't think that was right.
What was the category?
I believe it was best
female hip hop, right?
It was either it was female hip hop or best collab or some shit. It was something hip hop. And it was Tomorrow 2, Super Freak. I think Lotto was on there. And I just think, realistically speaking, Tomorrow 2 fucking surpassed, killed it. That was the best collab in hip hop for females that we had in a minute.
Was it based on the video or
best video, best hip hop video? She won that.
I was about to say it had to be based on the video, right?
Yeah,
but Super Freak video don't even.
I've never even seen a Super Freak.
I didn't even know there was a video.
Tomorrow 2 just grimy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking it up now. I'm watching the video now because I don't not recall ever seeing this.
Here we go.
I think they just gave her an award. Just
Jalen's first takes.
No, but I think a lot of the awards felt like they were giving it to her because they know she's a crybaby and they know she's gonna go on her tangent, and you know what I mean. And it's like, Nicki, I get it. Like, I understand, but you also have to take your accolades and know where the fuck you are. Just sit it out. Lil' Kim ain't doing too much. Lil' Kim minding the fuck out of her business, and you know what I mean. Collect her check. She is Little Kim now. You got to stay in your place.
She won because it was like a Barbie thing. You know, Barbie's the biggest thing right now.
And she was the host. So
yeah.
I also
she hosted it?
Mm-hmm.
That video was not that good.
Okay.
It's not.
She had to win something.
Like,
I guess you can give her credit for having a theme, having some type of artistic expression.
You got to think. But my thing is, Tomorrow 2 had artistic expression.
No,
like, I think
this video, Tomorrow 2 was impressive. This isn't impressive.
Tomorrow 2 was in the Bronx. Shorty, Glorilla was...
the zoom out, the transitions, that was good.
She got this white man all rubbing on her.
Oh, God.
The big white boy from Bad Boys 3.
I'm telling you, the shit wasn't good.
This song is annoying.
Anything else about the VMAs?
Anything else? So we got outfits. That. Outfits were fucking trash. Carisha, what the fuck were you wearing?
Yeah,
what was that?
She had a whole.
It looked like an overflow pad. It looked like an overflow maxi pad. You know the pads with the wings. I'm just saying. Shout out the pads with the wings. There was a situation with Megan Justin Timberlake, but she came out and said, "Hey, bitches, I just talk with my hands," which, you know.
I was like, what could this nigga possibly said to piss her off?
I mean, valid.
Justin Timberlake. What did he say? You see what people thought he said?
He said, "I did that Janet thing on purpose."
He said, he was like,
that's what he said?
No, that's not what he said.
That was a joke.
He said,
I fucking hate you.
So I sent it to the group chat. I think it came out that he said, someone who was there was like, whoa. He said, "It's nice to meet you." And she goes, "No, this don't count. This don't count. This don't count." And that's what it was.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And so she was like, with her hand, "This don't count. This don't count."
Okay, now I wanna pose this as well, because now I don't know if this is necessarily.
He said, "Free Tory."
I fucking hate you. So they had VMA Best New Artist. I don't talk about trolls. They had VMA Best New Artist. The category, that was the category. Here are the nominees: Glorilla, Carly, Pluma, Pink Panthers, Renee Rapp.
Okay.
And Ice Spice was also in it.
Okay.
Did Ice Spice win?
She did.
Okay.
Over Glow?
Over Glow. You see, Tyler, you're gonna go really far because you could pick up stuff. You know what I mean?
I thought Glorilla won it last year.
She did.
You know what? Putting Glorilla in that category is a little tough because it's just the time frame is a little weird.
We talked about this with the Grammys though. Their cutoff is weird.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's why I was like, Ice Spice won because Glorilla's 2022 was Glorilla's year. Ice Spice's year is like 2022, 2023. So that's the only reason. Like I was like, oh, Glorilla won last year. I thought she won it last year.
Boom! I gained clarity. So it was best hip hop. So the nominees were Diddy featuring Bryson Tiller, Ashanti, Young Miami. Gotta Move On.
That's a good song.
There's another one, DJ Khaled featuring Drake and Lil Baby, Staying Alive. Terrible song. I think DJ Khaled lost his touch, but that's another conversation.
He been lost his touch.
Glorilla and Cardi B Tomorrow too. Lil Uzi Vert, Just Wanna Rock. Lil Wayne featuring Swiss Beats and DMX, Can't Nobody. And then Metro featuring Future, Superhero.
Interesting.
Okay. So I think the cat, and obviously Nicki.
Who won that?
Nicki.
What was the category?
Best hip hop.
Best hip hop.
She won for what?
Just best hip hop.
And Nicki won.
Nicki won over
for Super Freaky Girl.
Nicki won over Metro and Future joint.
Mm-hmm.
And you said Tomorrow too was on there.
Mm-hmm.
And Just Wanna Rock.
Mm-hmm.
She won over Lil Uzi.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, even if let's say Tomorrow 2 didn't get it, but I think Just Wanna Rock, that shit was viral. Like, that was a big statement, right?
People use the Metro joint on any highlight video. Like, you hear it all the time.
Every speech, they put that beat behind it. Every speech.
No, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
You, they were just giving her shit just for the sake of giving it to her.
I mean, they had fucking Selena Gomez and Rima win Best Afrobeat song. So and Wizkid.
Rima hard though. Rima hard. Rima is an Afrobeat artist.
I know, but Selena Gomez on the song. That's the only reason that won.
All right, we got
the song good though.
Is it good?
Best
Nigga, have you heard it?
I gotta listen to it.
See, so how you gonna judge you ain't heard it?
I don't know. I just know Bad Bunny lost to a white woman, and this is all biased.
Oh God, I'm not even entertaining.
Taylor Swift beat Beyonce. It's all biased. It's bullshit.
I'm not doing this with you. Last one before we wrap out. Best R&B. So we have SZA for her single Shirt. We have Alicia Keys featuring Lucky Day, Stay. Chloe featuring Chris Brown, How Does It Feel? That was a cool little vibe. Yeah. Metro featuring The Weeknd, 21 Savage, and Diddy, Creepin'. Tootsie, Favorite Song. Young Blue and Nicki Minaj, Love in the Way. The winner was SZA.
Okay.
I give her that. I think SZA 8. That was a good album, so I'm glad she got something for that.
By the way,
I'm happy Creepin' didn't win.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm very much looking forward to Diddy's new album coming soon. He got an album coming out called Love.
Oh, he had a good performance. You should check out his performance.
That shit was supposed to come out so long ago. I thought that big came out.
So he announced about a year or two ago that he was dropping a label. He was coming back with an R&B label.
Oh, is that
and
what
he dropped some singles, but now he's dropping an album.
Okay. I respect it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think some Mary J vocals came in.
Ooh, come on.
I think we're gonna get some
He gonna yell like Keisha Cole again?
Yeah.
You better get it if you don't want it.
He said, I need more.
Hey, I'm telling y'all need to check out P. Diddy's performance. Lil Wayne also opened up the VMAs. Check that out. I think there were some quality performances. Skip over Nicki's. She's just yelling at you.
So
yeah. Doja Cat also had a good performance.
Speaking of Doja Cat, let's talk about this single painted last thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, Doja Cat gonna be last. Shout out Coco Golf.
Yeah, shout out. Oh, damn, we have to start the episode with that.
Shout out Coco Golf. Coco, shout out to you. Shout out to Pops. Shed a tear. Now, Doja Cat, Paint the Town Red, first hip hop song to make the number one on the top 100 Billboard.
That's on fire too.
What do we think?
I think she's been rapping her ass off, and these last 3 songs she's dropped, she just getting into some devil shit, and it's making people uncomfortable.
I'm gonna be honest. Regardless, I'm getting on the white bus. I'm not getting on the red bus with Doja.
Do you think the song was really that good enough to make number one, or do you think it's excellent promotion?
I don't think
it's a mix. I think,
mind you need good promotion, but sometimes a song is just that good.
This is my thing with Doja, and I think people gotta. She is somebody, and she's not the only artist, but she knows how to get the people going. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to get them riled up. See how I did that? If you know where that's from, I mean, you're into it. But if you are somebody that is, you understand how to maneuver the people and the population and how to get them. You want good publicity all publicity is good publicity. Even though people are like, oh, she's demonic, and you got people tuning in, that's already getting the streaming numbers up. And you're getting back to your like lyrical bag because you got the pop money. You pocketed all that pop money. Now you got that bread. Now you can start spitting them bars again and saying like, check me out, motherfuckers.
Cause she's getting the streams from the people be like, I ain't into that double shit, but let me see what it's about. Like she's getting those people be like, oh, I don't fuck with this, but they still listen to it. Yeah. So like it counts towards a stream. It counts towards a
and people are gonna be like, when you're talking about something so much, especially on Twitter, Instagram, it's like, what's so demonic? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's so people gonna be like, what do you mean demonic? Yeah. And I just think I love horror movies. So I don't see the big deal about it because I'm like, oh, she's in her horror movie bag right now. She's like, she got these like horror movie makeup artists putting in work on her.
Is she referencing any? I don't know shit about horror.
No, but I think what she's the
aesthetic. It's like the aesthetic reminds me of like horror movies and stuff. So like I'm like, oh, like this is the vibe she's going. I bet you the album probably gonna drop on Halloween. It's not, but I thought it was. I was like, oh, that's what's the vibe she's going.
Did she drop? Did she give a date?
I think it comes out the same days as All My Dogs.
Ooh, look at me. You looking?
That song's fire though. That shit's the way song was fire.
And I love the simplicity of it. You're walking down a street and you're just spitting.
And
take all the extra hoopla away and just go.
Everyone expected demon shit, and she came out just walking down the street. And I forgot what she was wearing, but she was literally
September 22nd. You're right, Jay.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
September 22nd.
I had that thought. I was like, oh, Drake competing with Doja Cat. Drake's gonna win, but
Well, Jay, which one will you listen to, Mr. Doja Cat?
Drake dropping. You know I won't listen to Drake. What? Come on. That's not even a question.
Drake's gonna drop and it's gonna be Who Let the Dogs Out?
Hey, if that's on there, I'll give you props.
I'm losing my shit.
Just text the group chat.
I'm going crazy. If I hear any reference to it, I'm losing my shit. I'm sorry.
As you should. As you most definitely
I'm telling you. He's missing a pivotal moment. I'm just saying.
Hey, we'll see.
Well, look, y'all, I appreciate this quarantine conversation.
Yo,
if you are not subscribed to the Patreon,
your mom's a hoe.
I thoroughly suggest you do for the next convo before the convo. I think we got a good 30 minutes in.
That's a long time.
Quality. Let's just
quality conversation.
Great conversation.
You're thoroughly going to enjoy this one. And shout out to our Patreon members, $5 a month. You get an extra little combo before we record. We like to do a lot of we like to talk our shit before we record. So yeah, tune in, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good week, man. Yo, stay black.
Stay blessed.
Peace.